Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 24 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted. Kaede is the culprit. Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano. Then accusing you of being the culprit is... Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all. Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Alright. She's not gonna let us have it that easy. Let's do this.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I won't let her down. I will find the answer.
I have an alibi.
Alright, let's have a look. Wait, sorry, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Okay, lookout classroom. Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. So this is actually quite difficult, especially because it's hard for me to think about how a person would interpret this on their first playthrough, now that I've played this like 2 or 3 times. But
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot.
the shot put ball came from above,
In the library.
and it was too heavy to throw. It wasn't thrown. So how did it end up there? Well, Kaede used it from the lookout
Kaede
classroom.
didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Alright, and now we get to do Hangman's Gambit version 3. When you need to deduce a key word, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Yeah, 3.0, I guess I should call it. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the key word. Press X to activate the flash spot to read the eliminated letter orbs. While the letters are eliminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Let me just quickly, and I can't. While the letters are eliminated, you will not be able to select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press triangle to get the letter orb. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Alright, so we have to deduce the keyword. If you got to this point, it's pretty obvious where she used the shot from. It is V-E-N, and then before you select the T, you notice this ball right here? It's got the hidden Monokuma on it. So we want to select that. We get the hidden Monokuma and then select T. So make sure you get that. It actually appeared a lot quicker than I thought. Sometimes it might take a bit longer. Yeah.
The classroom's vent.
Alright, so Kaede used the shot put ball from the classroom's vent.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body. So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. And before we do that, I'm actually going to try something here. So I'm going to quickly save. Oh yes, because we now, well, I don't know how sort of much it's been specifically said, but we are no longer going to be playing as Kaede, we are now going to be playing as Shuichi, and because of that, you get a new default handbook theme, so you can use this one instead. I'll use this one since we're Shuichi, it's a weird like limestone green color. Alright, I want to save the game, let's keep going, and then I'll do something in a sec. Okay, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Alright, here we go. So, non-stop debate. Let's see what we have to do here. Moving bookcase, stacked books, library vent, Rantaro's belongings, and bloody shot football.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own and fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Okay, well, obviously that's not true.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Fear is the mind
He
killer.
was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Don't lose sight of the truth. I need to answer. For her sake. I can't turn away from the truth. Alright, so how did the shot put ball get there? Well, if you remember, Kaede... Hang on, let's read this. Stacked books. Library books that could not fit in the bookcases and were instead stacked on top of them. Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Kaede placed the hidden cameras. The books Kaede stacked in front of the vent were left exactly the way they were.
That's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling.
Okay, so what happened was Kaede stacked the books in such a way
I agree.
that the ball started rolling on its own.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. Okay, I'm actually going to now... I hope that I'm right about this. Okay, actually, let me do it like this. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Okay, I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. This one's just a memory game, so we're going to pick Mew.
That's it!
So Mew was the one that had that drone and she wanted to draw up the floor plan. So what I'm going to do here is I actually selected one possible path during that moment there. So now I'm going to load the game. I'm actually not 100% sure where it's going to load me to, but hopefully to before I did that point. So let's have a look. Yeah, what I did there was one possible path, like the main path. But, oh good, perfect, exactly where I want to be. But there is a second path, and it involves lying. In fact, all the back routes, I believe, involve lying. And I think there's a trophy for taking all the back routes, so that's what I'm going to do now. I just wanted to explore the normal path to get to the next question, because I think, like, the trial continues in the same way. I think you have to answer every question specifically, so hopefully this works out. So, it was no coincidence that the culprit set it up that way intentionally. I'll just keep skipping ahead for a second, because we already read this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a lie bullet and select, or when Kaede says at the end, don't lose sight of the truth. And we're going to use the library vent.
How did it strike Rantaro's?
So we'll skip a little bit.
Yeah, that's impossible!
keep trying to hit
Like it
this
started rolling on
these
its
silencer shots because I think there's a trophy for that too. It was in the previous games.
Maybe the shot was on the floor.
Keep going, keep
To
going.
hit his bookcase?
Fear is the Mind Killer is a reference to a movie, right?
Rentaro's corpse moved on its own. Like he was standing under the vent.
Like a Clockwork Orange or something.
Before he finally dropped dead.
Or Soylent Green. No, Soylent Green is people. Alright, here we go. Don't lose sight of the truth. Bang.
I'll reveal the truth.
Okay, now I actually don't think I did this on my practice file, so I don't know what it said here. Hey, what a great trophy name. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? And when you do all the back streets, you get a trophy that's called You'll Never Know If You Don't Go. Awesome reference to Smash Mouth's All-Star. Alright, Kaede, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough for this. I can't make you the culprit.
Well, actually, maybe the shot didn't pass through the vent.
Did you not just tell us that the shot traveled through the vent?
Oh, by the way, in case you missed it, library vent became blocked vent. That was a lie.
That's true, but I just remembered the library's vent was closed.
The vent was closed.
So I think my deduction might be wrong.
Shuichi? I see. Shuichi, we both investigated the vent, but you misunderstood something.
What?
I closed the vent grate while we were investigating, but it was open before.
Does this mean Shuichi's testimony was based on a misunderstanding?
No, that's a lie.
It's not a lie, but depending on your deduction, it could become a lie. Shuichi, please answer the question. How did the shot reach Rantaro? You know the answer. You just heard it during the debate.
Why am I hesitating? Am I really going to turn back now? At a time like this? I'm sure Kaede wants to run away, but she's still here. She trusts me to do this. I need to answer. I need to grant her wish. I need to solve this mystery.
It's just like Ryoma said.
Alright, cool. Now we're back to exactly what happened.
The shot rolled.
So we'll skip this part here.
It has
Carefully skip.
The shot.
And then, yeah. Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Alright, I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. And we can pick Mew again. And now we're pretty much exactly where we're up to. I just wanted to kind of show off as much as I possibly could
I recall
in regards to
the
these.
investigation.
Sorry for talking over that.
You said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Holy crap. There it is. Looking like a Professor Layton puzzle at the very top of the screen.
Just as I thought.
What is?
Actually, the whole thing looks like the Professor Layton puzzle.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
She even put the grate
The shot
against
came
the
through.
wall.
The stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
I was actually about to mention that I don't remember if they mention it again, but Kaede mentioned Rube Goldberg machines during that, I don't know if it was the investigation or during the initial, like, trying to check out the library, but yeah, she mentioned it. That's crazy.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Alright, let's stop here and we'll continue next time. We're almost there now, but there's still probably a few episodes before we get to the end. The class trials in this game I think are the longest ones in the whole series, so yeah, we're getting there. Alright, but for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 24 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.